From above, this looks less like a smoky fog effect and more like dirty, gross water. Hello everyone and welcome back to Monotonous Minecraft, episode 113. Today we're taking a break and we're going to build a transportation system. And as this banner hints at, a llama based transportation system. Full credit, I'm completely stealing this idea from SKL85. He did it in a few episodes of Hermitcraft ago. But I'm not going to have my llama underneath the ground. But I did test it out. You can put a llama in a rail cart and then ride the llama around. So we are going to build a massive rail system. Let's look at the map actually. Since I'm here, it'll go from the central base all the way around this, all the way around here, which is about where the nether portal is for our piglin trading. And then it'll come in past our massive, what's that thing called? That storage thing? the storage silo. It's not really a silo. It looks more like an old factory. And then it'll come through here, which is between two mountains right now, to our end portal, which is there. And then it'll come back around the way we just walked. So it'll be this fairly massive circle of rails with llamas to take us places. And I wanted to go fast, so I'm going to use all my powered rails. I'm going to use a bunch of these rails, and I'm going to have to come back for more rails and switches and rails. So let me get the first section of it somewhere built, and we'll jump back in so you can see what it looks like. So here we are in our end portal. We go zooming along. Now I have found that diagonals on rails, I was going to say they work pretty fast, but I'm not sure if that was in this version or the Legacy Console version. So hopefully this path isn't too long and slows us down. And then we'll have powered rails every, 1 out of 3 sections, I think. Whoosh, llama. And we'll keep on building and building and building. As far as I know, these are all the rails I have, so I need to raid my gold farm, I need to raid my iron farm, I need to raid my tree farm. And then find some cobblestone around, which I've got everywhere. So let me build one loop of this. Let's build the inner loop all the way around and see how long it takes us to get around. I tamed this random llama, and now let's take it to the track I built, which is over here. It'll probably take a while. Especially because that's going to keep happening. Let's bring him to a spot that's not going to shoot off automatically. And we pop him in here. There he goes. And now we can jump on. Unless... Okay, so the problem here is, and I've done this before, you can't do that while you're holding the lead. Luckily the cart stops on the diagonals. Okay, let's get the cart again. Jeez. Okay, there we go. In the right direction I am. Eventually this thing will pick up. Should have done it nearer the end. No. You don't go that way. You go this way. Now I'm hoping, and this will never work, but I'm hoping it'll just keep spinning around the entire time so I don't have to catch up. Uh-oh. Now I got it far too fast. Too fast. And there we go. I hit the wrong button. The llama is now gone. by lava. That's embarrassing. So even though the chunks weren't loaded, I ran ahead. Maybe it got loaded as I was running past them. I had to catch up on the soul sand. Oh, that's freaky looking. This is what I was trying to do. I like how the cape flies in the breeze, whenever there's a breeze. Alright. So this is the basic concept. I'm going to build the outer loop. So we'll have llamas going in both directions, essentially. So it's going to be just like a loop of train cars, of mine carts going around with llamas in them. The positive thing about this is because the llamas are in the carts, other animals won't jump in. Like, that's why I couldn't leave the carts out on my older rail lines. Pigs always steal mine carts. It's amazing. Occasionally sheep, but pigs are constantly in them, and they'll just disappear. All of a sudden, you come across a rail line with a pig happily going back and forth on it. Hi, horse. Okay, before I jump to finishing this rail line, quick mention about the last episode, the clip show. As far as I know, no one's watched it yet except for myself. I think it's a really funny episode. If you hear this, give it a shot. There's nothing to build, there's nothing spectacular, but it's a funny clip show. I always like clip shows. Oh, look at these fast go. Go fast. Yeah, me speaking wrong is one of the sections of the show. Let me just get this next bit done. I've got both my lines in. As you can see, they're both going the same direction. The problem is that I've got a few of these llamas on these tracks, and when they bump into each other, they want to switch directions. They want to bounce back. So what I'm thinking is, on the straightaways, I might be able to design some kind of thing that needs to be more complicated than I was thinking, but something that essentially forces the carts to all go the correct direction on these rails. FYI, the lag is amazing. Okay, so far our train is perfect. It's kind of random about what direction, and it's slow, but I can hop on and ride around all the way I want. So let me see if I can actually get these forced in the right direction. And arbitrarily, the inside track will be going counterclockwise, and the outside track, what I'm on now, will be going the way I'm going, which is clockwise. I don't know why. Originally I was going to do it the other way around, but whatever. Who cares? I don't know why I thought this was going to be hard. It's actually very easy. So I like to prep by going Duke and Duke. Turn those on. And then we'll replace these with some powered rails. Now the whole idea is that if a cart is coming the wrong directions, for instance on this outside one, if they're going counterclockwise, we want them to turn around and go the other way. But if they're coming the right way, we want to keep going through. And we can use the magic of spinny rails to do that. So let's see, we do this, this, and this. And then connect the corners. Then this part I always have to think about. So I want them to go this way. Yeah. So you have to break that one just in case. Really? Well, that's not right. I built this backwards. Okay, so it's been a couple of days since I built the last two of them, so they're a little iffy. That goes there. I hope nothing falls on my head and kills me. There. So if it's going this way, it goes bloop bloop. And if it's going this way, it goes woo and spins around. Let me go sleep and we'll build the other one. So I'm short one powered rail, which is fine. We can still deal. I just want to build the opposite things we did last time. So that goes there and there. So this one goes right, bloop, and around. Now let's go find a llama cart and test this out. And we can see this one externally, so it's a little bit easier to see. It just shoots forward. Now these are the only 3 I've got so far. I'll go around and build a lot more. I want to do them before and after each one of these curved sections just to give it a little bit of an extra boost. Alright, as we experience the wonder and lag of our llama train. Hey, there goes another one. This is actually pretty cool and a small one. In fact, I was thinking about building a carousel just with these llamas and other animals going around in a circle. Maybe I'll build that in a later episode. Right now, my plan for next week is actually to go ahead and enter the end, kill the Ender Dragon, and get some shulker boxes. We'll see how well that works out. I plan on doing it peaceful, but, you know, you can still die in peaceful. It's harder, but you can still do it. Made it this far, thank you for watching. As always, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch y'all later.